probably good. The second one
Yeah.
has the thing that came up, which
Yeah,
and the
that was
second
a
one,
mistake.
the second one and the third one are pretty much exactly the same, and the fourth one, I don't know.
The fourth one is probably my favorite just because of the camera angle. What is nice though about the other ones is because of the flare, it kind of adds that extra effect, but it's hard to control because basically the flare is caused from throttling up, but then it only flares for a second and then it dies down, so I had to keep like bursting the throttle. And then that's why the second part has the NVIDIA thing it is, because I burst it and I took 2 pictures back to back. But so anyways, with the blood diamond, you know, so when you spawn, or sorry, when you go into the vault room, there is, like, you have your 4 cases of, or no, you have your 8 cases of diamonds, and then straight ahead you have all those other display cases with just insta-cash loot. Well, basically, if you look straight ahead, there's kind of like that cylinder part in the center, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's like 4, okay, so basically, instead of there being 4 insta-cash pickups, there will be 2, and in the very center there's a second vault door, which you lockpick open, and then inside is the blood diamond.
Well, what happens if you get unlucky? Does the vault not spawn, or is there no blood diamond inside the vault?
The vault doesn't spawn. It's either there, the vault's either there or it's not there. And most times it's not, I'm pretty sure, because there's an actual achievement for securing the blood diamond. And it's worth quite a bit too, so I think it's worth a couple million, or I think it's worth about the same as a bag of meth, I believe, which meth is the most valuable bag in the entire game. It's either that or it's something very close. I could be wrong though.
Red 9. Yeah, I don't know how many sapphires there are though, which kind of sucks because I don't.
Yeah, I guess what you can do is they do show up with Wolf HUD. So what you can do is maybe just run it once where you get to the vault, and then that way you can see how many and then pick up all the insta-cash, and then you'll be able to see how much is left, and those are the sapphires. But like I said, I believe there's 8 to 12, and you'll get an achievement once you pick them all up, unless you've already gotten the achievement.
I don't think I have. I think when we did it, we didn't get all of them.
Alright, because I know I got the achievement, but I might have done it on my own time. Or I might have helped you to get it as well, I don't remember.
I don't feel like you did.
Alright. Well, then I just do like a dummy run. Basically, just, even if it goes loud, just basically get the vault opened, secure all the insta-cash, and then see how much is left.
Well, I guess I can try if it goes loud, because the thing is,
Or the other thing too is you could just look it up, and that would tell you how many sapphires there are. And you don't necessarily have to look at where they spawn, but just how many there are. Actually, you know, I'll go ahead and do that for you. That way you can just continue doing your thing. You don't have to interrupt your run.
Green 7.
Careful, guard.
So there's sapphires in the vault then.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. No, so... here, do you want me to send you a photo with it?
I don't think I'll be able to look at it.
Alright, well there's 12 photos. Or, sorry, there's not 12 photos. There are 12 sapphires. There's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 on the primary floor. And then there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's 4 on the second floor. And then you know where, when we were doing it with those randoms, we jumped down and we died and on that fountain?
Yeah.
There's 2 down there. They're like on the opposite ends of the wall. So there's 12 diamonds in total.
Watch out. Got it.
And then in like that central middle ring, there are 3 upstairs and 3 downstairs, and then the other 3 down below. There's one in like the offices, then there's one in like the cubicle area, one opposite to where the construction area is, where there will be a glitter room sign, and then the last one on the top floor is above where the construction area is. It's kind of close to the gym, I believe. Like, not the gym room, but the room right beside. Or, I might be wrong about that, sorry. It's not by the gym room, it's above the construction room. The gym room's on the other side of the building. What I'll do though is I'll send you the photo, and that way, again, if you fail, you can take a look at it.
So there's 12 then?
Yeah, there's 12. The photo's a bit confusing at first, but all you gotta recognize is that it's a 3D layout and it's sectioned off each floor. And once you get that through your mind, then it's easier to understand what you're looking at. And the color of dots represent what floor it's on.
Fuck.
Guard, stay alert. Guard, stay back.
You sure you want to do that?
Guard on patrol.
And you know what? Honestly, that would be a good project to do.
What?
I was just thinking about this. It would take quite a while though, and you'd have to download a mod for it. I'll explain in a second. But so remember how you were saying that you think I'd be good at making like a series of like an in-depth look at Murky Station?
Maybe not just that, but just like I said, a series, so like a bunch of heists, like mostly stealth. I wouldn't say loud would be that as interesting.
Yeah. And yeah, no, I agree. So one thing that I just thought of, and I was thinking of it because of the image I sent you, is just as a visual, because I find having a layout of the map helps a lot. Because otherwise, like, one of the reasons why I hated Diamond Heist at first is because it felt like I was running in circles and I didn't know the floor plan. But if you look at the floor plan, it's pretty simple. So I feel like one thing that would help is if you basically, there's a mod which you can get, which is a free cam mod.
Mm-hmm.
You download that, and then basically what you do is you make a 3D recreation of each map that you talk about, and that way you can actually have a visualization of what you're talking about. And it would be, I could just do it in Blender, and I just do colorless, kind of like how the image I sent you is. And like, you don't do it to an extreme detail, but you just kind of give basic shapes, basically.
Holy shit!
Holy
We'll be
shit.
wealthy as fuck.
What?
The second vault, spawned.
Oh,
Fuck.
nice.
Anyone have
Inside
any
the main
ideas?
vault, right?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get this loot out.
Yeah, it's kind of a bluish room. It's pretty small, and the red diamond is right in the middle.
So
It's kinda,
sorry, the new priority of this one is going to be getting that one, because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get all the sapphires. I want to get at least that one, though.
Yeah, and that way you can at least get the achievement for it. 'Cause you just need to secure it, you don't need to complete the run. So secure the blood diamond first. If you fail though, take a look at the image I sent you, because I'll show you where all the sapphires are.
Alright. see there's sort of like a second floor to the area though, so I don't need to go up there.
What, sorry?
Well, when you go inside the vault, there's like a second, like some sort of balcony-ish sort of thing.
Oh yeah, no, there's nothing up there. It's just kind of like a viewing area, which is kind of weird to have in a vault.
Yeah. Okay, I think I found everything besides these ones. I can't take the jugs, right? Like the little...
No. No, the jugs aren't loot. You can break them too if you want. They don't set off the alarm.
Alright, they don't see the drill, right?
No, they don't.
Let's try to have the drill do its thing without others coming near it. They'll hear it and get suspicious.
Yeah, there's the blood diamond.
Alright, and by the way, the sapphires you can only get if you're doing the mission stealth, because as soon as you go loud, it's kind of like, as soon as you go loud, it's like the diamond, where you know how the diamond drops into the floor?
Yeah.
Well, the sapphires, they'll drop down into their display case. However, the only difference is you can't hack it open, so then you can't do it anymore.
Oh.
So yeah, you can only do it if you're doing it in stealth.
This sucks too, because I don't know if I've got all the sapphires.
Well, you can tell because, with Wolf FUD, it shows you how much insta-cache pickup is left on the map.
Where?
Top right, it should be right beside, where it shows you bagged and unbagged loot.
Right beside it? It doesn't show anything. It just shows the diamond, how many that I've opened up.
Maybe, it's an option that's not on by default.
That kind of sucks. Because there is, all I see right now is there's 12 guards on the map, 12 civs on the map somewhere, 8 unbagged loot, 8 bagged diamonds that I don't have. Then there's 9 somethings, and then there's...
Oh, that's sapphires, most likely.
Really?
Well, actually, what's the symbol for it?
I don't know. It's like...
Well,
and this blood diamonds room's safe, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Holy shit.
Fuck yes!
Cause here, you know, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll quickly load up my Wolf HUD. Or I'll just quickly load up my game here.
Guard, watch it.
And I'll load up jewelry store. Cause I just wanted to make a build too, but I might do that later.
Guard, stay alert. Look out, camera.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly see something too. I'm just gonna take a look at that new flamethrower. Oh yeah, that's kinda nice. It's got bad concealment though.
Guard on patrol.
Got the achievement for blood diamond.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna quickly load up a jewelry store here, and that should tell me, that'll be able to tell you here. Actually, before I do that though, I want to take a look at something, sorry.
Alright. Yeah, because it's 9 somethings. I think it might be like
Guard.
ammo or something? I have no idea.
Yeah, alright.
Don't
Let me take a look.
It's between the bags loot stuff and the pagers that you have.
Alright, for me too, I might have more icon placement of it, might be different. I'm more just looking at the icon.
Mm-hmm. Wait, is there any sapphires outside? I can't remember.
No, they're all inside the building.
Like I was maybe thinking the statue.
Yeah.
Don't alert the guard.
Okay, I don't think there's any over here.
Having to play this with, my setup, which is like my setup for Elite Dangerous, because on my keyboard, like I basically have my mouse right in the middle of my desk, and then I have my keyboard up on my computer
you,
base, or
puppy
sorry, my
guard.
monitor base.
Fuck this guard right here. He's
Guard, stay
puppy
back.
guarding the last sapphire, I feel. It feels like
Oh
it's the last.
shit.
Guard, stay alert.
Huh. I forgot, I don't have Insta-Loot turned on. 1 second. I'm gonna have to restart this. Let me go ahead and turn on that setting though.
Who the hell is seeing me? This guard is being incredibly frustrating. He's probably gonna make me fail the heist because he's literally right beside the sapphire and he hasn't moved. And he has moved, but when he walks around exactly where the sapphires are gonna be. Like he walks like, you know, up back towards where I am, so I can't get the sapphire. Then he walks over to where the sapphire is. It's like it's his, I don't know, keepsake or something.
Stay quiet.
Amazing. I think it's it.
Don't alert
No,
the
it's not
guard.
crew load. It's HUD info. Here we go.
Also, I find that this heist is quite laggy too.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's either collectibles.
Guard on patrol.
Not sure exactly.
I don't feel it is. It might be stuff collected, because that makes sense. Because I have 9, and I don't think I have 9
okay.
uncollected. I'll see if it changes at all if I get this.
Alright, I believe the symbol is... Okay. The symbol for Insta Pickup, although I'm not sure if it's the same for... yeah, I'm gonna have to see. It might be the question mark icon, actually. I'm gonna go and load up Diamond Heist, and that should be able to tell me more information. If it's Insta Pickup, though, it'll be a money bundle symbol. And by the way, it actually does come up right away. You don't need to restart your game, or the mission, for that option, which is nice, because some options you need to restart the heist, unless it was updated.
I have a feeling I'm missing it on the main area because it's very. I feel like the main area is the hardest part of the heist.
Yeah,
Getting the sapphires from there because it's so open
I agree, and you have to be careful of the guards.
above as well as below. Well,
The above section is easier, though, than down below.
Guard, what?
well, above is easier than down below, but I'm just saying that you can get spotted in the main area from down below.
Oh, okay, it's the showcase icon.
I don't know what that is.
So for the sapphires,
Careful.
to know how many there are left on the map, it's a briefcase with the showcase. Like, it says showcase in the middle of the briefcase. Keep in mind, though, that also shows for how many, that also shows for the other showcases. But yeah, so once you get everything opened up in the vault, there will be 12 showcases left. By the way, that is below the guards icon, but above the gauge package, which the gauge package just looks like 3 separate containers. Alright, I can go on.
I don't know how I would turn that on though, because it's like
It should be on by default.
I don't see showcase. I see it's very it is very blurry, but it's like something that starts with a T or something.
Alright, well there should be 34 of them though. Like, the number should be 34. The other option is head into your mod options for Wolfhead for me for a second.
Smile for the camera.
I will once I'm in a decent spot.
Alright, all good.
Alright. Yeah. I'm in mod
Alright.
options.
Now
Wolfhead
head to, Wolfhead settings, and then, I think it's HUD info, and then right list options.
Yeah.
Alright, do you see the bottom 4 options? Show special pickup, show mission pickup, and show collectible pickup?
Yeah.
And then there's show loot pickup. Which one of those do you have turned on?
All 4 at the bottom.
Oh.
Special pickups,
Oh.
collectible pickups, and loot pickups.
And then the one above that where it's show loot, aggregate loot, separate bagged loot, and show potential loot.
All of that's turned on except for potential loot and aggregate loot.
Turn on both of those.
Are those gonna like change immediately, or?
Yeah, it might. You might have to restart the mission though.
Watch out, guard.
Yeah, it did change. It changed the briefcase to just not have anything on it.
Guard on patrol.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Now there should be... is it like a long briefcase?
Yeah, I don't really know exactly what you mean by that.
Right, and how many are there? Like, well, here, first off,
There's
have
only
you
one.
actually... No, like, I mean the number under it.
Oh, there's it's 0/8. So like, you know, bagged and unbagged.
Oh, okay. Then there should be another icon for it.
I honestly don't know what I'm looking for at this point.
It's... Here, I'll take a screenshot for you. I'll have to go back in the mission. Just cause it's a briefcase which it says showcase in the middle of it, kind of like how for crates it says crates in the middle of it.
Mm-hmm.
But it'll say showcases.
It might be one that you have to get, like, you have to turn on. So this might not be an all loot.
You should have it, because of the options I got you to turn on though, it should be on because it showed up with options I have, and the other options don't make sense for it to be hidden.
No, I understand. I'm just saying I might have to restart the heist for it to actually, like, work.
Oh, can you just try well, here.
I'll try to finish the heist.
Alright.
And I'll finish now just because I don't feel secure in getting 12. I don't know if I haven't been counting. But I feel like I feel like I've been, like, pretty much everywhere. So I don't really... I don't know, I don't feel like I can... Me walking around everywhere, it's gonna change anything.
Yeah.
Camera over there.
Alright. But yeah, so the aggregate loot basically just, it shows all loot in one box, so what it might have been for you is it might have been splitting up like coke and weapons and all that into separate boxes, where now it's all in one. But then the other option, or the other thing you turned on, that should help too. Right here, will do.
Stay quiet.
Is
another possibility is that, like, not to say that this is actually what's happening, but what if, like, I actually do have all the sapphires right now and it's just not showing them because I already got them?
Well, no, because the sapphires, they're not in the vault. And you would have known that you've been picking them up. Because all we'll do is I'll go ahead, I'll take a screenshot of it as well, like, within it. Alright. So with these two screenshots... okay, I guess it's under Payday 2. Look at the showcase amount, it's in the top right, and then, see how it changes when I pick up the, sapphire.
What? Oh, that's what you're gonna do?
Yeah, I sent you two pictures, take a look at them when you get the chance. Anyways, I'm gonna head back to Elite Dangerous here because that should show you. I'll show you what I'm talking to you about, and it also shows you what fire cases look like at the same time.
All right.
Watch out, guard.
I'll have to check, actually. I'll have to check if I've gotten all of the...
The achievement for it?
Yeah, I've got the achievement for all sapphires. If I don't, then it's clear I don't have them all, but if I do, then there's a chance that I'm gonna have to look at the video and, confirm that I got all 12.
Alright, what I'll do too is I'll send you this link. The achievement, by the way, it is called, The Hunt for the Blue Sapphires. Um, what I did though is I sent you the link. That's where I got the floor plan layout. But if you scroll down further below, it shows you where every single sapphire is, but in game. Also, apparently, oh, never mind.
Guard on patrol. Guard, stay quiet.
Whoa. Holy crap, my game actually just crashed. That's weird though, cause yeah, I was mid-jump, so I wonder where it'll put me out at, if I'll be at my old system or in the new system.
Careful, guard.
I haven't quite mastered where guards, like where guards are.
Yeah.
Like where they move and all that, but it's kind of, it's not frustrating, but it's just kind of like confusing sometimes, 'cause I'm thinking like, how am I gonna predict whether or not I'm gonna come up the staircase and I'm gonna not be immediately detected by something?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
So far I've been doing pretty good though, but I already jinxed myself. So I guess we'll see if anything comes from my jinxing of myself. Because the most tense part of this heist is going up and down the staircase to get more diamonds, and going up the broken elevator or whatever it is.
Yeah, all you need to do though is with Wolf HUD, if you turn on one of the buffs, you can see. Okay, so here, first off, you know the skill that if you hold, like if you're just sitting still for long enough, it will show. Yeah, it'll detect guards around you.
Mm-hmm.
What you can do is using Wolf HUD, you can turn on one of those bottom menu icons, and it shows you how long till that skill activates. So then, what you do is you just wait in the staircase till that skill activates, and then you know if it's safe to continue.
Yeah, I could do that. That helps with that situation, but not the situation that is,
Stay alert.
not the situation that is when you go up and down the ladder, because you're very unsafe on both sides of the ladder if there's any guards there. Because worst case scenario, you're just screwed.
Yeah, well, again though, if you're kind of in the middle of it and you sense, you should be fine.
Guard.
It's been a while since I've done that, or been in that area though, so I could be remembering the actual elevator shaft wrong. As I might be confusing it with the big bank elevator shaft. And also, so yeah, it plopped me out at the new system, which is kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Fuck. Wow. This is kind of funny. Game decides to pull out all the stops on the last diamond. all of the guards are kind of just circling around the area, like the staircase, so this is going to be the hardest one to get away with.
It's fun times.
Careful. Guard. Guard, stay alert.
Yeah, that's right, guard. I saw you were coming from there. I saw that before I even came in.
Guard.
Oh,
stay
you're
quiet.
gonna... God damn it. Right.
Look out, guard.
Man, I don't know why, it seems really early, like it only feels like 5 or 6, but it's actually 8.
Hello? Ladder. Jesus Christ. And people say ladders aren't broken in this game. I do, like, I do think, like, they are, like, they work, but, like, I don't know if they're... One sec, I want to see what he says. Oh, he didn't say anything. Weird. Alright, I'm gonna say, at least for all my stuff, that was good. But I'm just gonna have to check the achievements. Because otherwise, then I mean, it was good. I got Blood Diamond, I got a bunch of, XP and all that. So it was still wasn't a waste of my time, but